Good afternoon, you guys. Ruby and I did a thing. We both chopped our hair. I think she looks really cute. I typically like her 2 weeks like post-grown a little bit, like grown out, and it looks really cute. But my hair is super short, but only for 24 hours. So I know I've shared this before. I have extensions, hand-tied extensions. I love long hair. I have been a girl that has been obsessed with long hair since I was a child. I have insane, vivid memories, like having conversations with my mom. I kid you not, in 2nd grade, asking how Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, all the girls have long, thick, beautiful hair, and I've always been obsessed with long and thick hair. So I know I've mentioned it in some of my hair tutorials here and over on TikTok and stuff, but I have hand-tied extensions. When I went to the salon yesterday, the new hair was not gonna match whatsoever. It was way too red tone, and I have come to learn that I have actually a rare color. I don't have any color in my hair, but my natural color, it is kind of rare. It has like a little bit of an ashier tone to it. Swatches that we had picked out in my consultation was gonna match perfectly, but what she received is very different from the swatches. So that led me to go home. She had already taken my previous extensions out, and so that led me to go home. Now, I have not had my hair my regular length for 2.5, almost 3 years now. So I'm kind of, honestly, you guys, I'm kind of loving it. Now, she didn't cut my hair. If I was gonna just leave the extension free, I would have her cut it. It would just be like a little bit thicker and fuller at the bottom. But if you don't know, when you have extensions, you don't want your hair to be perfectly cut, because then you can really see the difference. And so you kind of have to just leave it like not the perfect clean cut. And so I was like, well, I wanna go home and style it. This is a little bit, I had done the Dyson on it yesterday, so it's a little bit, you know, just kind of a loose curl today. But I will say, I feel like thickness wise, I do think it's kind of cute. I'm like, shoot, should I not be going back? But I already paid for it. I already have the appointment scheduled in like an hour or two. So it's definitely going back in. Like I had said, I am a long hair girly, but I do kind of think it's cute. I would love to know what you guys think. It has, like, to me, it has a good bit of volume. I have very fine hair, just a lot of it. And I would love to get to the point of taking them out again and really trying to do hair growth. I've seen so many wonderful reviews on different products, and I would like to try them. I don't know if this is the right time, but we'll see. But I am impressed that I took these out, and after 3 years, I can say, like, my hair feels really good, and I do feel like I would be happy if I went for a short cut. I'm just somebody that anytime I cut my hair, I have major regret. But anyways, I do think it's pretty cute. Like, I feel like I could totally get into a little bit of short hair tutorials and all the things. I love sharing hair tutorials over on TikTok and even Instagram. I just love it. I love watching that. That is, to me, something I can just do like for hours just to relax, is watch hair tutorials. And anyways, I feel like it would be fun to kind of play with this. I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I should have went a few days, but my hairstylist just felt terrible. It's actually the first time I'm going to her, which I felt bad, because she was like so upset. Always has like the greatest experience with the hair that she gets. The hair company that she works with or purchases from is right out of San Diego. I'm up in Orange County, so a little bit north, an hour north. And they're like overnighting stuff. Like, she just felt terrible. And I'm like, it's really okay. It is just hair. And it was just so awesome that she was able to get everything overnighted so I can go back today. But I could tell, like, this is my first appointment and not the greatest experience. And I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, it's just hair. I have hair on my head, and it was completely out of her control. You know, it's just a mistake. There's no sense anyone being upset, because again, it is just hair. So happy to be going back today, but I immediately came home, washed it, did a little bit of a Dyson last night or yesterday when I got home. And yeah, I think it was kind of fun. I went to the gym last night. I put it up in a little claw clip, because if you have extensions, you gotta be really, really careful with certain styles. And then when I went to bed, I slept with nothing. Like, I didn't have to put my hair in a little ponytail or a braid, and that was different too. That was kind of fun. So let me know what you guys think. Again, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking maybe in the summer I would, you know? Again, I feel like I would have a little bit thicker looking ends if she did like a blunt cut, you know? It's just like to get some of the straggly out, it would just be lifted. But I don't know. What do you guys think? So anyways, I'm about to head to the salon here in a little bit to get that fixed. But I did want to remind you guys, or let you know, just in case you haven't seen it, I did a early spring outfits haul on my channel a couple days ago, and I think some of the spring stuff is just so adorable. And I know I asked you guys, is it too early for this? Because I know some of you are just like freezing. You know, I have friends back on the East Coast and they're like, I'm coming to stay with you for a month. And I'm like, come on over, you know, in Southern California it's been beautiful. But anyways, I do feel like a lot of retailers come out with the cutest stuff and then they don't restock. So that's why I wanted to share it. I do have part 2 coming as well later this week. I probably will have a 3rd video this week actually. So stay tuned for all of that. But like I said, I just feel like some of that stuff is so cute and I think it's gonna go fast. So if you haven't checked out that video, be sure to check it out. I'll leave it linked here. I just made a berry smoothie. All it is frozen berries, about a cup of that, a cup of Fairlife milk. We just love Fairlife because the protein in it is amazing. I think it's like 13 grams for 1 cup, or maybe 9 grams, but still just really good for a milk source. And then I also put in a good 1.5 cups of spinach and a little bit of spirulina powder. It's just really good for you. I always make sure to add that in. So that is what I'm having before I head out the door. I will probably make a coffee as well before I go. And I think maybe I'll take you guys along with me a little bit, or at least have her film my hair at the end. I think that will be fun. But yeah, I'm excited to have the extensions in. Like I had said, I'm just a long hair girl. I love hair. I love doing different things, and I would love to spend more time actually doing more hair tutorials. So let me know if you guys want to see that here. If not, be sure to follow me over on Instagram as well as TikTok. Like I said, I think it's just fun and I don't know, always inspirational. Like I just love, I don't know, I just love good long thick hair, honestly.
Okay, so here I am at the salon. Everybody in there was just so nice. Everybody was just chit-chatting. It was just a lovely couple hours. But then here are the extensions, and honestly, you guys, I flipped within like a second. I freaking love long hair, and while the short was super cute, I'm obsessed with this.
Okay, girls, it is the next day. I am obsessed with my hair. I would love to get the extensions out at some point and just really focus on a hair care, you know, journey, but I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. So I love the lengths, I love the little loose waves, and I think she did just such a good job. I have a little Valentine's Day event that I'm headed to soon here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear next. But I wanted to tell you guys about an amazing sale that Ana Luisa is currently having. If you guys haven't heard of Ana Luisa, I've shared them a couple times here, but I'm a huge fan of them. Huge fan of their jewelry pieces. They make amazing quality pieces. They don't tarnish. They have a 2-year warranty. And if you have followed this first hole, second hole, I just leave them in. This ring I wear all the time, but amazing quality pieces. For Valentine's Day, they are doing a little self-care, treat yourself sale. So up to 25% off you can get on their jewelry pieces. Again, I have so many of their pieces that I absolutely love and wear on a daily basis. That's what I love about their pieces. They're such good quality. They're not gonna bother your skin, hypoallergenic, all those things. And I just leave these pieces in, which I absolutely love. My gold hoops, I just leave in. My stud back here, some of my cartilage piercings. I have like, I think 11 piercings, and a lot of them are Ana Luisa jewelry just because I know I can just leave them in and they're not gonna bother me. They look good, they hold up, they're not gonna tarnish, anything like that. Now I just got in a few pieces that I want to share with you guys. First is this little gold heart. I'm so excited about this. I think it is the cutest and daintiest piece. It is of course perfect for Valentine's Day, but I feel like a little heart necklace like this, it will just absolutely, I'll wear every day. It'll be like an everyday little staple. And let me put this on because I also got a second necklace to layer with it, but I think it looks really cute on its own, or like I'm about to show y'all with a little layered simple chain necklace. Okay, I love how dainty and slim that is. I feel like it is just the perfect everyday piece, which again, I know I sound like a broken record, but that is truly how I feel about Ana Luisa pieces. They're just like really nice, elevated, everyday jewelry pieces that literally you can wear every single day and not have to worry about. Now this one here, I wanted to just get a really nice little flat chain. I feel like, again, I love the layered look, and this is just going to go with any of my necklaces that I own. I feel like a simple chain like this is just a must-have, and I specifically thought it would look really pretty with this little heart one as well. Last but not least, I spotted these little earrings. They're called the Sloan earrings. I kind of like that they have this little cross design on the front. I'm gonna take out my first hoops and then I'll show you guys how these look, but I think they're really cute. Adds a little dimension to your earring stack, especially if you wear your hair up a lot. I feel like these are just really cute and something different. So anyways, I feel like the little cross hoops are really cute in the first hole, but I think they would look cute in any of the holes as well. Just adds a little dimension, which I absolutely love. Again, I want to thank Anna and Luisa for partnering this part of the video because I just absolutely love their pieces. I love being able to work with brands that I can share with you girls that I absolutely love, and their jewelry I just hands down have become an everyday staple, one of my absolute favorite jewelry brands to wear. And I'll have everything listed out and linked down below in the description box, but just remember their sale, their Celebrate Self-Love, Treat Yourself sale, up to 25% off their pieces are currently running now until February 15th. I am off to a Valentine's Day event. I have got to figure out what to wear, and the weather isn't the greatest, and I'm already running late, so I'll check back in with you guys later. Yeah, I actually just got home from this little Valentine's Day event that I was invited to by Morning Lavender. They are an online boutique. They're actually right out of Tustin, California, which is about maybe like 8 or 10 miles inland from kind of where I'm at, a little bit north. But they're an Orange County local boutique. They also have tea and coffee, so it's like this really cool experience. You go into the boutique, and then in the back is kind of like their coffee bar area. Everything is stunning, beautiful, like super aesthetic, really beautiful. So I thought it was just so sweet that they had invited me. I got to pick out this little top to wear to today's event, which you don't have to wear, you know, one of their things, but I feel like it's always just like nice and, you know, local business. I want to support a local business. So I saw this little top online. I thought that would be perfect to pair back with these trousers and then my blazer. These trousers are from Halara. If you guys have seen that haul, I can link it down below. But it is one of their little trouser pants that I think is just so comfortable. A very stretchy material. I've worn these quite a few different times now. And they are just honestly so comfortable. I did actually want to wear my Abercrombie ones, but honestly, you guys, now I'm like, I hope y'all, anyways, I think I need to size down in them. I put on a couple of them, you know, these are the Sloan Curve Love tailored trousers, and I had told y'all I size up twice. I think I only need to size up once. I put them on and I just felt like I was kind of swimming in them today. I don't know, I kind of feel like I tried them on when I was just feeling very bloated and stuff, but they were just like too big on the waist. So I would recommend sizing up just once in those. I'm going to kind of swap out and exchange. Also, the pink ones are a regular length, and I know I kept saying that I keep getting long lengths, so I kind of got to retry them on when I get the smaller size in, I think the 10s in. But anyways, I'm 5'5", if you guys don't remember that or don't know. So I feel like sometimes with Abercrombie, I'm in between a tall or a regular length. But I feel like I'm gonna wear these mostly with like little sandals. So I feel like I feel like either way it's fine, but the regular length probably would have been better. It was pouring rain here today, so I decided to wear these ones just because they're a little more forgiving, being like a stretchier material. And then I threw on these little boots, which I wouldn't really typically wear with this, but honestly, I knew I was gonna have to park and probably walk a good distance, so I was too afraid to wear like open-toed or anything else really, just with the weather. Sorry, baby. She's like, what are you doing? You're stepping on me. She looks so different with her haircut. But anyways, I thought this was really cute, and I had such a lovely time. I went to this event not knowing anybody there. A couple of my girlfriends here that I have made there are also creators, influencer creators, and I normally go to different things with them, but I kind of knew I was on my own for this one. And everybody was just so sweet and so nice. Literally the owner, the social media girl, Allie, was just like so sweet. It's just nice when you instantly walk into a space of like woman and people are just like very friendly. And then I sat down at a table, again, not knowing anyone. So I was like, is it okay if I sit here? It ended up being like a mom and a daughter. And the mom it was wonderful talking to her. She's in a new phase of life, like she's ready to travel. Unfortunately, her husband had passed, but she is ready to travel and experience things and really like do the things that she's always wanted to do. It was wonderful talking to her. And then her daughter was right next to her, and I think her daughter's roughly my age, but anyways, she actually models for the boutique. She also is a director. She also is an actress. She kind of like has her hands in everything, which is just really cool. And again, she was super sweet to talk to as well. So it was just nice. It honestly made it such a good experience because, you know, when you kind of show up to some place, I'm like, was this the best move to like, you know, to kind of, well, you know, just to go somewhere that you're not familiar with. And then obviously like there's always work to be done. So I'm like, do I really want to take the time and do like, you know, whatever. But it was wonderful meeting women, supporting a woman local business. And honestly, I had such a good time. I'm going to leave a link to this down below. I love this. I'm wearing a medium. Let me take my blazer off. Okay, so originally I had planned just to wear this when, you know, maybe like when we were seeing like 70, 80 degrees, but now of course it was raining all morning, like truly like torrential downpour, and so I just threw on my blazer. But this top is really cute. Obviously you can just adjust it and tie. I think it's a little boobylicious, but I do think it looks cute. I'm wearing a medium. I have my favorite sticky adhesive bra underneath, which you girls know I just tie and loop through. I felt really good in this. I think it's really cute. Another girl had the top on, but she styled it with like white jeans, which I think looked adorable as well. But I kind of thought these trousers would be a really good option for it. And like I said, it definitely matches back to the pink trousers as well as the green ones that I have. But just given the weather, I kind of wanted to make sure that it was more of like this knitted fabric is just a little bit better in case I was walking in lots of puddles and all the things. And I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, you guys, it is quite a few hours later. I did go to the nail salon. I really went for this very pretty light tan color. I'm definitely a neutral girly when it comes to the nails. I used to like design in brighter colors, but lately I've just been into very much neutrals, and I get them as short as possible, keeping it almond shape. The owner, Anna, she's so sweet, and she's like the usual, but she kept asking me like multiple times, she's like, you sure you don't want like one heart or something like that? Because obviously she does like all the nail design, and that's what everybody's been coming in for. But I'm like, I like my solids. So anyways, had a nice chat with her. It's quite a few hours later. Pat just got home from the gym. I skipped the gym today. I feel like today was just crazy, and we are quickly pulling it together. Pat forgot to go.
Pat's making it.
No, I cooked everything, I prepared everything. Pat had one job to go and get sourdough bread from Whole Foods, and guess who forgot to get the sourdough bread?
Bingo!
Patty did. He forgot on his way home. As soon as he came in, he had like his gym bag, and I was like, he has never put any groceries in his gym bag, you know? So I was like, oh, did you forget it? But it's no big deal. We actually have like one little croissant type thing. So we're gonna do a salad and half of a sandwich. We literally mix Greek yogurt and pesto basil all the time, or basil pesto all the time, to make like this little sauce. And I actually put it right on salads as well, but we put it on a sandwich with some chicken on it. All the chicken it's soaked in hot sauce, and then you can put it on the stovetop for like...
And you don't even like hot sauce.
Yeah, I don't really love hot. Well, I like some kind of like flavor, but I don't like hot. No, it's not hot at all. It just adds like good flavor. But you just cook it on the stovetop for, I don't know, it really depends on how thick it is, obviously, but like 10 minutes. So we'll make these little sandwiches, love that, or we'll put on the salads as well, but we do make that kind of often. Speaking of, I should talk about these pans. These are the Caraway pans. I talked about them in my fall decor video. So at that point, I think my parents were here. So that went up, I think, in September, maybe first week of October. Literally a 10 out of 10 so far. We've had them for whatever that makes, almost 6 months. But we absolutely love them. They clean so easily. They cook everything very easily. You have to cook everything on medium heat because of how this is built. Like, it conducts very easily, so easy to clean. But I wanted to call out because they do have a sale going on, I believe, really soon. I'll put the details down below. And you can also buy like their grill top to go on top of your stove, and I think that is at a discounted price or something like that. But I'm like very intrigued by that because I feel like we would love to grill obviously right inside the apartment. We're on the 4th floor, so that would be really nice. Here we go. So we made a little half sandwich with our salad. Should be delicious. I'm back the next day here. I had actually run to Target, and like always, Target has too many things that I don't need on my list. So I kind of perused some of their clothing area, and I thought I would kind of share what I had picked up. Oh yeah. First of all, I think this claw clip is so absolutely adorable. I love the kind of flowers. I love these for like a half up claw clip bun action, and just kind of gets maybe my front pieces off of my face. I feel like they have really good accessories. You girls know I love a top handle bag, which, speaking of my new Cassandra YSL bag that I shared in my birthday vlog, my first vlog, this is my second one, I mentioned that I just absolutely love squared structured bags with top handles. I do plan on doing a review of that bag, maybe in like 4 or 5 months or so. I just want to kind of use it, make sure I am able to give like a really good review. But I thought both of these were really, really nice. I definitely need a black one, and I thought this looked really pretty with like the nude edging. I only have a cream bag. It's another YSL bag and I love it, but you know, sometimes it depends on where I'm going if I really want to bring it out or not. But I thought these were really, really cute options, so I'm sure I will style them a ton. Both have little crossbody straps, and they're both priced right at, I believe, yeah, $25 and $30. And then I saw this stripe color combination and obsessed. The purplish pink color with the orange I think is gorgeous. Totally like some of my favorite colors. I'll throw this on in a second, but it's a long sleeve in shorts, and I think it'll look really cute together, but also worn separately as well. So let me throw that on. And then I picked this up because I wanted to show you guys. It reminds me of the long sleeve top that I wear often in my videos from Abercrombie. I actually have the exact kind of cardigan little long sleeve button up in 3 colors from Abercrombie, which I don't actually do that often, but I have it in white, black as well. It's kind of like an oatmeal color. And so I'll stick this on because I want to show you guys that it is so soft, unbelievably soft. And I get questions anytime I wear that when I'm speaking in my videos. I get questions on it, so I wanted to show you, like, I found a really good comparative. Let me throw this one on. I did get a size small in this. Okay, now here is the small. I definitely could have done the medium, so I would just say order your true size or pick up your true size, but it does have good stretch to it. It's just fitted, like, it's obviously just very fitted, which honestly, this is how I would wear it, so I guess the small would be okay, but I don't know. Small or medium would fit, but just very, very soft, and I feel like it's these kind of simple tops. I mean, obviously I wear them all the time when I'm speaking in my video, just something very neutral, so I can talk about like the other items and it's not like too distracting or anything, but I feel like just a really, really soft material. Obviously you can unbutton this as well, but I kind of like a button up as like a little V-neck. So again, order your true size. This top is under $25 and comes in quite a few different colors. Okay, now here is that zip up, and I wanted to quickly show you just like a good way to style it now as we transition versus with the matching shorts. I would just throw this on with a simple little tank top on underneath and then some jeans. Obviously you could do sneakers or sandals. I just styled it in my video on Sunday. If you haven't seen it, it is Early Spring Outfits Part 2, and I styled this with my Levi's and sneakers. So I'll put a little clip here because I think it's just really cute. But lots of different ways to style this. I think it would also look really cute tucked into the jeans as well, and again with sneakers or something like that. But these kind of button downs I just style so often. Now I got a large in this top because I specifically see myself styling it a ton just over my swimsuit and wearing it kind of as like a little cover up at the beach or headed to the pool. So I like that it has like a little bit of a drop, you know, length here in the back to cover for the booty. And again, with the shorts and like a swimsuit, I think it would be so cute. So let me throw the shorts on so you can see. I was in between sizes between a medium and a large, and I grabbed the large. So let me see how that fits. Okay, this is with the large on, the large shorts, and I just think they're the right fit. Honestly, I don't know if this is just getting older. You can't pay me to try to fit into a smaller size. I could literally care less. You truly could not pay me. I will pick the size that I'm just most comfortable in because like no one else even sees the size. I always talk about that, but literally no one sees it except yourself. And I could honestly care less. I want to look cute, but I want to be comfortable as well. So I absolutely love this set. I will be picking it up in the cream and white stripe as well. If you're a neutral girl, you'll be obsessed with that. And then it comes in lots of solid colors too, which I feel like the blue would be really cute. I love that the tops you can wear in so many ways. You can style it with jeans like I just shared. I just feel like there's so many ways to style this, but obviously together just makes the cutest little set as well. Let me tuck that in so you can see it. Okay, like a little half tuck like this is really cute too, tucking it in on one side and leaving the other side down. I just feel like that's cute. But then obviously you can just tuck everything in and kind of have it as like a little fitted top going into your shorts. I would just kind of like tuck it and fold it over. But absolutely obsessed with this. It's going to sell really fast. Truly, I believe that. I'll be shocked if it doesn't. But comes in probably like 4 or 5 solid colors and then the 2 stripes. Like I said, I'm in a large in both. I'm typically a medium in things, but in shorts I would be a large typically. So I don't know. I just, yeah, would rather it be comfortable. Has really great elastic band. I feel like a really good length on this too. I like a longer length of a short. I just, yeah, more, I don't want anything tight and short on my ass. So I absolutely love this. I will be picking this up in a couple different colors. I think the shorts are 25, the top's 20. You can't beat this. I've seen similar ones on Amazon, and if you guys are new around here,
Sometimes I think Amazon stuff is not worth the hype. I think some people go crazy sharing it on social media. I've ordered a couple pieces in and I'm like, the quality's crap. So not always, but just depends. But I think this set, compared to the ones I've seen on Amazon, absolute no-brainer. Target wins for sure. I love this set. So freaking cute.
Okay, now lastly, I had just picked up a bunch of faux flowers from Target as well. A couple of these, I was playing with it earlier, and a couple of these I've had from Target in like years past. Honestly, my whole idea behind getting like really beautiful big stems, if you have like a vase or you want to do like a big vase of flowers or stems as soon as you walk into your house, or, you know, we're in our apartment, so I'm going to put it on the two sides of the TV. I find that floral stems that are really good, that look really realistic and are good quality, they are more expensive. So honestly, you don't have to rush out and buy like a million, clearly like I have, but I wanted to show y'all. But I feel like if you can just buy like a few every year, every season, that's how you build it up. That's certainly what I've done with my winter stems that I put into with berries and frosted leaves and stuff. And that's what I did in my home. We had a house before we moved out to Southern California that we sold in North Carolina. It was like a 4-bedroom house, so I had like so many Christmas wreaths and holiday decor. But over those few years, I built up to adding to my collection. So anyways, I got all these in from Target. They are part of the Hearth and Hand Home, maybe Studio McGee for a couple, but I will leave them linked. I thought I would go ahead and kind of split them up among the two vases, this one here, as well as the other one on the TV. I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so here is how this one turned out. I really like how it looks. You can see it just has lots of different dimensions. I feel like some of these just look very wild, which I really, really love. Now I gotta be honest, I will probably touch both of these little arrangements like every day for the next couple weeks just to see if I love it. That's the psycho part of me where I feel like I'll want it to look absolutely perfect. But I do think, like, just glancing, I do really like how these look. Pat and I talk about all the time how we want to do a frame TV. I think it just looks so much more, yeah, just like so much higher end. It's something we've been wanting for quite a few years now, but we held off on putting it in our house, buying one and putting it in our house because we knew we were hoping to move out west to here. And then now it's kind of like the same thing. We're like, I don't know, like, you know, a 2-bedroom place, like how long will we be in a 2-bedroom, that kind of thing. So to kind of move it around, we're not really sure. But anyways, I think that looks very, very nice. Okay, girls, so that is it for my, come here, come say hi. That is it for my second vlog. I hope you girls enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Honestly, in this kind of world of content creating and social media platforms, all the things, if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and then of course share my video, that is just immensely helpful to me. I really appreciate if you take the second to do that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Of course, everything I talked about will be linked down below in the description box. I would love to hear from you girls what you want to see next. More spring outfits. We want to go back to winter outfits for a little bit. We'd just love to hear from you guys. And then of course, if there's anything specific you want to see in an upcoming vlog, I am all ears. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you really soon in my next one. Bye.